This is about the hero, Officer Byrd, who shot Ashley Babbitt in the neck on January 6th. This is about the hero, Officer Byrd, who is, I believe, the only officer that day to fire their sidearm in defense of his nation's capital. This Mensa member here says, that's not his house. I didn't say it was his house. It was his job to defend that building, though. There were hundreds of real cops there. So Officer Byrd wasn't a real cop, huh? Just the ones that conspired with the domestic terrorists and let them in some of the entrances. Those were the real cops, I would imagine, in your world. And this is worse than 9/11, because I didn't say it was worse than 9/11. I did say it was worse than 9/11. I didn't say it was worse than 9/11 as far as casualty or damage. I said it was worse than 9/11 because it happened from inside. It wasn't a foreign entity attacking us. It was our own people that attacked us. That's what made it worse than 9/11. Why was he the only one who shot anybody? I don't know. To this day, I don't understand why cops didn't unload on these motherfuckers. Because I can tell you this, without any doubt in my mind, had the roles been reversed, had Joe Biden lost the 2020 presidential election and was the one screaming and crying about how it was stolen, and then it was Joe Biden that held that rally on January 6th on the Ellipse, and it was a bunch of BLM Joe Biden supporters that showed up to that rally, and Joe Biden gave the exact same speech that Donald Trump did and told his supporters to go down to the Capitol building and fight for their country or they weren't going to have a country, and then it was a bunch of Joe Biden supporting BLM folks that made the exact same march and did the exact same things on the exact same steps of the exact same building, there would be hundreds, if not thousands, of body bags filled by the time it was all over with. I bet that cop, in quotes, is going to find himself in a courtroom this year. I hope that cop is acquitted. Because what that cop did was his job. He did his job defending the Capitol building and the people that work inside of it. He did his job that day. As a matter of fact, as I have stated in numerous other videos, Officer Byrd, the officer who shot Ashley Babbitt in the neck, Officer Byrd did but one thing wrong that day. The only thing, in my opinion, Officer Byrd did wrong on January 6, 2021 was that he only killed one domestic terrorist. He should have been popping motherfuckers in the head, through the glass, left and right. If it was any other group of people, if it was Democratic BLM supporters, they would have opened fire. If it was Occupy, insert name here, they would have opened fire. If it was a group of Muslim activists, they would have opened fire. If it was a group of immigration activists, they would have opened fire. And we all know that they would have. Literally, the only thing that Officer Byrd did wrong that day is he only took one of those motherfuckers out.